I would like to welcome, first of all, the academic heads of the programs who are with us here this evening. Before I introduce them, I would like to welcome Professor Amnon Lahavi, who is the provost of Reichman University. Usually we don't get a provost coming to the RIS graduation, but he has some good friends here from Italy, from Rome. I imagine there's a few other people from Rome too, so you're very important here tonight. I'd like to introduce Dr. Dana Tevet from business, Professor Tal Moran, computer science, Professor Tal Azran, communications, Daphne Richmond Barak, government, Limor Schutz and Daniel Levy, psychology, Yael Adas, economics, Yael Parag, sustainability, entrepreneurship, Orly Idan and Sharon Zahavi. I'd like to also introduce the staff of the RIS, Karine Katz, Stephanie Miller, Sylvia Kassoff, Liron Tsur, Annika, the one and only Shelley Levy, Kinneret Benjamin, Jessica Dana, Lisa Sharon, Or Rotlevy, Shelley Hanani, Adaya Hoffman, and of course, the student administration of Shlomit Stern, Miriam Pearl, Dalit Druk, Debbie Joel, Naama Gur Ari, Paulette Schuster, and Terry Fabian. Before I call on Tal Azran, I would just like to say that in this week's Parsha, we see that Moses gets very frustrated. As you know, Moses was one of the greatest Jewish leaders in the history of the Jewish people. He got very frustrated because the children of Israel complained. They didn't like the food they were eating. They didn't like the manna they were getting from heaven. So they were desperately seeking to eat melons and leeks and onions and garlic and all these other things which they had in Egypt. And Moses got very upset. He got very despaired. But at the end of the day, he was a great leader. In the end, he was able to get them meat. So we moved basically from despair to hope. And what's very important to learn from that is that it's important for us to all be united. Humility is very important. Modesty is very important. And in short, I would just like to say that we hope that the graduates who remain in Israel or go overseas to become great ambassadors for the state of Israel, we hope that they don't despair. And the students here have been through hell and back because they've had to deal with Corona and they've had to deal with this war, and they've been very resilient throughout all of it. And sometimes they despaired. Other times there was hope. Our hope is that the graduates who are sitting in front of us right now, that they become the future leaders of Israel. Maybe we should legislate a law that says no one over the age of 40 should be in the Israeli government, and only students and graduate students should be leading this country. And a huge percentage of the students here served the country. We sacrificed a lot, as you could see from the graduation ceremony. We showed that very sad clip. And so let's hope that all of you become future leaders. And now, without any further ado, Tal Azran is here to speak on behalf of the academic team.
Okay. Dear graduates, faculty, families, friends, provost, I promise to keep it short because I've spent enough time in the audience in past years to know that you have to call that restaurant and rebook. Because graduating from Reichman University is nothing like anywhere else, and so is our ceremony. Perhaps consider rebooking for cocktails. But I do want to talk shortly about three things like a good past IDF soldier. First, this is not your average graduation because you are not an average class. You began your degree as COVID was retreating, and you're finishing it after sirens, reserve duty, evacuations, sleepless night, and WhatsApp messages that started with, "Hey, I'm sorry, I can't come to class today, I'm on the border." And by the way, everyone just treated a siren like an apple or an avocado fell on the stage, so that's going to bring me now to resilience. Somehow you kept going with courage, kindness, sarcasm, and memes. That, my friends, is resilience. And the wild part, despite it all, you didn't just scrape by. You thrived. This year, for example, communication, the school that I'm from, alone has over 130 graduates, the largest class we've ever had. So you had to face the hardest conditions ever, but you thrived in face of greatest challenges. Which brings me to the second point, partnership. In this university, the students are our partners, which means that we come together in good and bad times, and you certainly have rose to this challenge. On one hand, from our end, it means writing a Moed Gimel for one lone soldier who ends up forgetting that he has a Moed Gimel exam. True story that happened to me last Friday. But that same lone soldier is the reason why we are all here, and is the spirit of this partnership and this university. Yeah, definitely claps for the lone soldiers here. And while we are talking about partnership, let's not forget the ultimate partner to all of you at RRAS, Maestro Jonathan Davis, the spirit and engine behind the RRAS, always ready for you with advice, encouragement, and an email to us at 11 o'clock at night asking us to give you one more chance. I've studied in 3 continents, and trust me, there is only one Jonathan Davis in the whole world. And sometimes partnership took slightly more aquatic form beyond the campus and the war. For those of you who don't know, we're not just about war. I started a kayak club here. We go out kayaking every Wednesday and in the beautiful Mediterranean Sea. And everything is good until a student tells me that he lost his paddle. And then the fun begins. And by the way, if you are near the Arcadia Beach tomorrow around 4 o'clock, make sure to wave at us. It's us, Reichman University students, kayaking. Which brings me to my third and last point. All of it, every weird, beautiful, brave moment happened here in university built on a Zionist dream. The dream is to create something excellent, meaningful and lasting, right here in Israel, with people from all over the world. You, our graduates, are that dream. So whether you stay in Israel, which about 9 out of 10 of you usually do, or you go abroad for a few months that somehow becomes 5 years, take this Israeli spirit with you. Take the chutzpah, the grit, the optimism that says, yalla, we'll figure it out, and actually does. And don't forget us, because no matter where you are, once a Reichman graduate, always part of this mishpuche. Mazal tov, class of 2024, we love you, we believe in you. Now go out there and make waves.
Thank you, Tal, the professor with the heart of gold. It's not a problem at 1 in the morning trying to help a student when Tal's on the other side of the line, because usually we end up helping the student. I would like to also thank all of the parents here who, through trials and tribulations, kept their children in Israel, in spite of all of the difficulties and all the challenges which we faced, which is really a very, very serious aspect of Zionism and patriotism of the highest order. I would like all of the parents to rise, please. I would like the students to clap for their parents. Not only because of their credit cards, but because of the faith they had in you. And now I would like the parents to please be seated. And I would like the students to rise. Students, please rise. By a show of hands, how many of you students served in reserves? Okay, quite a few of you. We have 300 former lone soldiers serving in the international school. Let's have the parents now clap for your children. Let me tell the parents, the students already know this. Students can sit. Thank you. There's some very well-mannered students there. They must be from Europe. Anyway, basically what I wanted to say is that the education that these students received here was way, way beyond just the classic academic classroom education. Not only because of all the extracurricular activities, but because they had to weigh the assets and liabilities of life, as they had to face some very sad occasions. At the same time, occasions which could have led any normative person to want to leave Israel. And they did not leave Israel, even when it was tough. When it was tough, 90% of the students remained in Israel. And we know how difficult that was for the parents. Usually it was the students who convinced their parents that they should stay here. And I remember at the beginning of the war, for the first 6 weeks, we didn't begin class. We had to find all kinds of activities on Shabbos to get meals, on the Jewish holiday to get meals. Extracurricular activity could be throwing frisbee in front of the dormitories, but these kids remained here and stayed in Israel. And I'm convinced that this academic degree of this graduating class is the one with the most independence, responsibility, discipline, and leadership of practically any graduating class I can remember of the international school. And now it's my pleasure to present you with Jessica Bloomberg. Now, Jessica Bloomberg graduated summa cum laude from the School of Government, graduating with the highest GPA in the 2025 class. She has an average of 98.16. Jessica, what happened to the extra 1.84 that you lost? No, I'm joking. That's a very, very high average. Let's have a hand for this brilliant student. And let's also see Jessica actually come to the podium. There she is in her splendor and glory. She's making her way to the podium, this unbelievably bright and smart young woman. Here she is, the one and only Jessica.
Hi, everyone. We all came here with different goals. Some of us aspiring to be programmers, diplomats, psychologists, journalists, marketers, analysts, or salespeople. But I think we all arrived with a similar expectation: to gain knowledge, build skills, and maybe find a little clarity about what we want to do with our futures. What we didn't expect was to walk out of here having lived through a pandemic, a constitutional crisis, and a war that is still ongoing. Some of us spent semesters stuck in other countries. Others were called to Miluim for months at a time. So sure, we gained academic knowledge and skills, but along the way, we also picked up an unexpected set of soft skills: resilience, adaptability, improvisation under pressure, and most importantly, the ability to attend a Zoom class from bed without anyone noticing. And now seems like the right moment to thank the people who helped us through it all. Starting with our professors, who faced the ultimate modern academic challenge, sharing their screens and learning how to unmute themselves. But truly, thank you to all our professors, deans, and head of programs for adapting the courses and curriculum to the changing circumstances and ensuring we still received a solid academic education. Thank you to Jonathan Davis and the RRIS staff for enabling us to study here and making sure we are taken care of so well. Thank you to the student administration for keeping everything running behind the scenes, answering our endless queries and emails, and making sure we have enough credits to graduate. And thank you to the university maintenance team for keeping the campus clean, the classrooms functioning, and the plants alive. On a more personal note, I grew up in Switzerland in a traditional Jewish family, surrounded by mostly a non-Jewish environment. Studying at Reichman University wasn't only a practical decision, it was deeply personal. It was a way to connect more deeply with my people, my identity, and this country. Over the past 3 years, I learned a lot in the classrooms. But what shaped me most was being part of the story of the Jewish people in Israel during these challenging times. And I would like to thank all my fellow classmates who were part of that journey with me. I'd like to end by wishing for the safe return of all the hostages in captivity, the safe return of our soldiers and reservists, and healing to all who have been wounded, be it physically or mentally. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica. And now, without any further ado, I invite Stephanie and Annika from the Raphael Recanati International School and the student administration staff to confer the diplomas on the 2025 class, which is actually 2024. They wrote here 2025 instead of 2024, but that's because something always has to be wrong. It's lezecher churban. So that's what it is, but it's the class of 2024 nonetheless, even if someone wants it to be 2025. So now, here you are. You can use your iPhone here to light everything up. So light it up, and you can start by actually inviting the students.
Okay. כן, תודה. As each group is invited to receive their diplomas, we kindly ask the next school's graduates to begin assembling by the stage as directed. Please listen for instructions to allow the ceremony to flow smoothly. Graduates of the School of Government, please assemble on the right side of the stage while facing the stage. Graduates of the School of Computer Science, please assemble to the left side of the stage while facing the stage. I would like to invite Dr. Daphne Richmond-Barak and Debbie Joel to confer the diplomas for the government students. There. Oh, I don't know where she is now. I don't have a clue where she is. I will begin with the students who are graduating with honors by descending GPA. Okay. Summa cum laude, Jessica Bloomberg. Summa cum laude, Natanya Granoff. Magna cum laude, Moshe Perlowitz. Magna cum laude, Mark Avrach. Cum laude, Natasha Davidi. Cum laude, Sonia Shapirovska. I know, she's telling me to go. Cum laude, Daniela Shamir. Cum laude, Noah Olestad. Cum laude, Elijah de Combray Gold. And now I would like to invite the graduates by alphabetical order. Margarita Abadi.
She said slow down and she says
Who says slow down?
Adidin.
Tell her that you said to slow down. She said to slow down.
No, but she doesn't understand what's going on.
Bara Abdelia. David Adato Ben Ruvain. Nicole Amar. Eden Bajarov. Rivka Sally Baina. Harel Ben Harosh. Elio Baunik. Bella Bray. Hanan Burstein. Michaela Boutel. Oren Cohen. Matthias Dean. Daniel de la Roca. Victoria Damina. Elton Andre Dinka. Abraham Edward.
Abram Edward.
Leah Fox. Justin Galitza. Leah Jaini. Justin Goodman. I'm not doing this again ever. Jonathan Hanan. I'm never doing this again. Isaac Kangach. We should have had 2 photographers. Joshua Liebstein.
I think we can let them come after 5 days. Once we see that there's
Cecile Mansour. Estefania McDassie. Jonathan Melul. Michal Rachel Pacifici. Jotham Paz. Leopold Posh. David Reback. Noam Shea. Michael Snyder.
Michael Steiner is Miluim.
Leonardo Sroor. Alon Talmor. Perry Zemlock. Last time. I'm never doing this again.
I know.
Huh? No.
Are you done? Okay, so let's start. So let's start with computer science.
Wait, I've got to first call the graduates of the School of Sustainability. Please come to the
Right. You tell them to
right-hand
assemble,
side.
and then you start reading them.
Right.
Right. Wait, but these are who? So who are these? Sustainability. Sustainability. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay. Okay. So let's start with
Graduates of the School of Sustainability, please assemble on the right side of the stage while we read the names of the computer science graduates. I would like to invite Professor Tal Moran and Miriam Pearl to confer the diplomas for the computer science students. Okay. Now I will begin with the students who are graduating with honors by descending GPA. Magna cum laude, Ori Ramon. Magna cum laude, Irina Trocky-Reibstein. Cum laude, Bar Jakobovich. Cum laude, Lucy Erna Haas. Cum laude, Adi Golan. Cum laude, Yam Sakal. Cum laude, Matan Niv. And now I would like to invite the graduates by alphabetical order. Adam Abro. Wait, I want to say hello to Adam Abro. I want to see my graduates, who I brought them from South Africa. I wanted the pleasure of seeing them. Omer Amram. Gil Jack Anavi. Ron Anavi. Tamar Asabi. Yarden Azulai. Tomer Bar. Naama Berger. It's really hard to see. Omer Binfeld. Yuval Confino. Niv Doron. Ethan Feinkuchen. Tomer Fickler. Okay. Asaf Gomez de Mesquita. Matan Grunhaus Landau. Ohad Hacham. Daniel Itkes. Matthew Cotton. Zohar Levani. Omri Levi. Shir Matatias. Aaron Osran. Nimrod Pardes.
Not coming. Next.
Yotam Peled.
Okay.
Aliza Rhodes.
Okay, now let's take a break.
It's so hard to see.
I know, you can't see that. All of the lights are in our faces.
I think there's no lights here.
Okay,
Shaked Robinson.
next,
Omer Siegel.
next,
Tom Sharir.
next,
Ido Schenbach.
next,
Mikhail Yagudayev.
next,
Idan Yechiel.
Next.
Isaac Zoref. Okay, that's it.
Yes. Now,
That's the graduates.
now you're telling the computer science entrepreneurship to come.
Yeah.
And
You can tell them now, right?
yes. Yes. No one.
Graduates from the program for computer science and entrepreneurship, please assemble to the left side of the stage while facing the stage, while we read the names of the students from sustainability. I would like to invite Professor Yael Parag and Dr. Daphne Richmond Barak and Debbie Joel to confer the diplomas for the sustainability and government students. I will begin with the students who are graduating with honors by descending GPA. Cum laude, Hannah Danzig. Cum laude, Daniel Mazur. Cum laude, Jona Feld. Cum laude, Rebecca Danzig. Cum laude, Philippe Andre Gossu. Not here. And now I would like to invite the graduates by alphabetical order. Alberto Abadi. Faji Aguer. Shani Barelli. Miriam Foreman. Emuna Freed. Samuel Garcia. Yotam Gottlieb. Yael Greenberg. Brianna Hacker. Winnie Inyumba. Yes. Yasmina Kasisia. Nathan Khalifa. Yotam Levy. David Needle. Dana Nikchison. Mohammed Kutob.
Not here.
Anna Rietmeyer. Omar Sharif. Ben Shoshan.
Okay. Go on.
Schneor Swerdlow.
Not here.
Daniel Zuna.
Not here.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. So let's. Okay. Now.
Graduates from the program Business and Entrepreneurship, please assemble to the left side of the stage while we read the names of the graduates from Computer Science and Entrepreneurship.
Business, yes. אנחנו עושים אותם ביחד, זה בסדר. זה בסדר.
Ah. Okay. I would like to invite Professor Tal Moran, Dr. Orly Idan, and Miriam Pearl to confer the diplomas for the Computer Science and Entrepreneurship students. I will begin with the students who are graduating with honors by descending GPA.
Only done. Holly's coming.
Okay.
לא, אין לתאר אותה.
איפה היא? Cum laude, Itai Raphaeli. Cum laude, Yarin Shitrit. I would like to invite the graduates by alphabetical order. Eli Berman. Daniel Davidoff. Gemma Diamond. Yanir Chaim Escobar. Tamir Katz. Naomi Kolsky.
Wait, we have a traffic jam. What flag is that?
I think that one's faster than...
Yes, because Tal doesn't know them, so he doesn't talk to them. I hope I didn't really hear me the microphone.
No. Shaked Lavian. Aviv Leventhal. Idan Michaeli. Shachar Nadiv. David Pardo. Ron Reuter. Max Serfati.
Okay.
Amit Schechter.
Operate. Play number.
Shirshvili.
Wait.
Naria.
Now you want to go
Don't
fast,
tell me
huh? Amit? Nelia?
Who?
Which?
Uria here, Uria David.
I haven't got
Nelia,
there
Nelia,
yet.
Nelia.
Neria Nachshon Silverman.
Okay.
Itamar
Itamar.
Jacobi. Uriah Jacobi. Daniel Zohar.
Okay. Now, who are we inviting?
Graduates of the business school, please assemble to the right side of the stage while facing the stage while we read the names of the graduates of the business and entrepreneurship program. I would like to invite Dr.
Wait. Oh, because only Dani is taking a picture. Dani is taking a picture.
Okay.
You can invite slowly Dana to that.
Not Oli?
Oli and Dana, right?
Okay, yes. I would like to invite Dr. Ola Idan and... How come? I read all the
רגע, לא,
names.
בעצם, שנייה, הם באים מפה.
I would like to invite Dr. Oli Dan and Dr. Dana Tevet and Miriam Pearl to confer the diplomas for the business administration and entrepreneurship. I will begin with the students who are graduating with honors by descending GPA.
Business entrepreneurship. No, business administration and
entrepreneurship.
No, business
No,
and entrepreneurship.
entrepreneurship.
Business
זה הסדר
entrepreneurship.
שלנו. כן.
Do it.
Okay. Summa cum laude, Romy Ninari. Summa cum laude, Ophir Kessel. Summa cum laude, Chen Nevo. No, Magna. Magna cum laude, Romy Oppenheim.
Okay, רגע. Okay.
Magna cum laude, Noah Rubenstein. Cum laude, Leah Korn. Cum laude, Elio Gabai Gwindi. Cum laude, Rebecca Corman de Greef. Cum laude, Noam Agmon. What? More? Cum laude, Dana Shiloni. Cum laude, Ariel Kremen Weiss. And now I would like to invite the graduates by alphabetical order. Ilana Ackerman.
Go on. She's not here.
Gabriel Amati.
Not here.
Louis Atalia.
Okay.
Tali Barnard. Ben Berzilai.
Do one more and then take a break.
David Basher Benzodon. I can't talk louder. Michael Belov. Nadav Blaine Demlin. Jonas Shaut. Noah Cohen. Sarah Cohen Rembaum. Joseph de Agua. Eliav Enos.
Not here.
Macarena Espasandin. Ronnie Golden.
Wait. No.
Nicoleta Guarino.
Not here.
Leo Harrell.
Wait. No.
Sasha Hoffman.
Okay.
Ilan Horesh.
Okay.
Joseph Igvigi.
Go on. Keep going.
Benjamin Krawaski.
Here it comes. Okay.
David Lavie.
Okay.
Ben Levy.
Not here. Oh, wait. He's here. No, he's not here.
It's not here.
Go on.
Yardena Makozawa.
Okay.
Hadar Michaeli.
Okay.
Samuel Nakash Abadi.
Okay.
Benjamin Nathaniel.
Okay.
Adi Nisman.
Okay.
Liam Avadia.
He's not here.
Jonathan Pavoncello.
Okay.
Raul Pavar.
Go on.
Shauna Politi.
Go on.
Hillel Primack.
Okay.
Ron Scotland.
Say that again.
Ron Scotland. David Sheo.
All right.
Aviv Sofer.
Okay.
Meir Tombovsky.
Okay.
Tudor Matei Vladesko.
Okay.
Baruch Weinstein.
Okay. Now we'll wait. Okay.
Mark Vien Aaroni.
Okay.
Ian Woodbridge.
Okay.
Niv Yahav.
Okay. Are we done? Yes.
Yeah.
And they're out of students just in time. Okay. Now.
Graduates of the Business and Economics program, please assemble to the right side of the stage while we read the names of the graduates of the business school. I would like to invite Dr. Dana Tevet and Terry Fabian to confer the diplomas for the business administration
We
students.
have to take a moment because they're still taking pictures.
Okay.
So when are you switching for communications?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Oh, for psychology. Okay.
No. Business and economics.
No, when she invites psychology.
Okay.
The next time. Okay, wait.
So hard on my eyes. Whoa. No, it's okay.
So, הזמנו את...
Can are they here?
Okay, they have to move over.
They moved over there, right?
Wait, I don't know which side of the stage. Yes, that's it. No, wait. This is business administration. Business administration, the follow.
Okay, it's Dana and
Yes,
Terry.
Terry's over there. It's all good. Yeah, go
Okay.
on, start.
Summa cum laude, Arad Yampel. Summa cum laude, Jenny Mendelssohn. Magna cum laude, Shirit Eshed. Magna cum laude, Ezra Snukel. Cum laude, Inbar Weschler.
1 minute. Go on.
Cum laude, Dylan Efron. Cum laude, Nikita Crost. Cum laude, Avichai Mendele Bacon. Cum laude, Eli Moll. Cum laude, Matan Ezer. Okay. And now I would like to invite the graduates by alphabetical order. Eva Alun. Itai Amir. Shakir Armoza. Alper Asio.
Not here.
Dan Avrahami.
One more.
Leanne Azura.
One more.
Daniel Ben Hassel.
Go on.
Noah Benadi.
Go on.
Brian Benisti.
Go on.
James Brenner.
Let's take a break. One second. Okay.
Maya Shetrit. Ariel Koriatkitis. Daniel Delphin.
Stop. Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Naomi Edelman.
Okay.
Elishai Feldman.
Okay.
Noah Frisch.
Okay.
Julia Fuchs.
Wait. Okay.
Ilan Gans.
Okay.
Fuad Jabba.
Not coming. Go on.
Wait, I'm getting this ready. I know, but I'm picking up another piece of paper. It takes 2 seconds. Ilan Meyer Conrose.
Okay.
Asil Kaloti. Danya Kinross.
Okay.
Sapir Kogan.
Okay.
Zoe Levy.
Now wait. I think this photographer is just slower than the other one. It's always on the right.
definitely.
Okay. Next.
Jeremiah Linoas.
Not coming.
Natalie Lopez Dayan. Julia MacDonald.
Okay.
Rachel Newman.
Okay.
Amit Pinto.
Not here.
David Shooter.
There he is. Okay.
Daniel Starker.
Okay.
Daniel Slomovich.
Not here. Okay.
Sky Solomon.
Okay, now it's wait. Yeah, she's here. كلكلا. كلكلا. הם לא ש... אני... כלכלה פה. איפה כלכלה? כלכלה שם? Keep going.
Gabriela Trubowitz.
There's nobody else there. We finished with it.
Okay. Michelle Uderman. Yigal Weiss. Osher Yoshua. Ethan Zerbib.
Okay.
All yours.
You're up. You have your own? Go have a drink.
Graduates of School of Psychology, please assemble to the left side of the stage while we read the names of the graduates of the Economics and Business School. I would like to invite Dr. Yael Hadas and Dr. Dana Tevet and Dr. Paulette Schuster to confer the diplomas for the Business Administration and Economics. Okay.
Okay, we ask that everyone sits down, please. We have people who are sitting in the audience and they cannot see their kids graduate. We ask everyone to step away from the stage and be seated, please. We have a photographer. Everyone will get a picture. 2 photographers, actually. Thank you to the photographers. Please, everyone, be seated so that everyone can enjoy their children graduating.
Okay. Please, we can't continue with the ceremony if you don't go back to your seat. Thank you.
לא שמעו אותי עכשיו, אני מוכנה לצרוח, אין בעיה. We ask that everyone be seated. We're not able to continue with the ceremony until everyone takes a seat, please. עכשיו שמעו?
Okay. I will begin with the students who are graduating with honors by descending GPA. Summa cum laude, Yoav Fatal. Cum laude, Eli Namatini. Cum laude, Maya Tzadik. Cum laude, Ariel Hoffman. Cum laude, David Kresch.
Okay, now let's wait.
And now I would like to invite the graduates by alphabetical order. Joseph Benzaken Cohen. Bar Betash. Adi Buchbut. Nathan Carucci Viterbi. Benjamin Chacham. Dylan Chimes.
Not here.
Aaron Cohen.
Okay.
Dan Curtis.
Not here.
Jordan Darmon.
Not here.
Alessandro Del Monte. Aaron Friedman. Joshua Hassan. Jared Javno.
Okay, now take a break. Okay.
Sarah Kalofsky. Jonathan Kremer. Ariel Maos. Sarah Meyers. Daniel Morali. Yusuf Musagil.
Not here.
Manny Newmark. Amadeo Otalengi. Benedetta Reca. Arik Rosenberg. Bracha Rosenberg. Danny Rubenstein. Noah Sanders. Raphael Sasson. Tom Shani. Eden Sharon. Naim Shurush. Thomas Varela Recepto. Ashley Vingerin. Ro'i Yedid.
Okay.
Itai Yofe.
Not here.
Matan Zabari. Alon Zribi.
Okay,
That's it. I'll wait a bit before.
no, just it's okay. Meanwhile, you can
Okay. Graduates of School of Communications, please assemble to the right side of the stage while we read the names of the graduates of the School of Psychology.
Daniel Levy. When you invite psychology, invite Daniel Levy also. I see he's coming on stage. So
Limor
and
and
Professor.
Daniel. Professor. Okay. I would like to invite Dr. Limor Stutz, Professor Daniel Levy, and Naama Gur Ari to confer the diplomas to the psychology students. All right.
Dear guests, please be seated. We would like everyone to be able to enjoy their children graduating. Please sit down. We have 2 photographers here. Everyone will get their own photo. Please sit down. Please be seated. Please be seated so that we can continue.
I will begin with the students who are graduating with honors by descending GPA. Summa cum laude, Lemay Vaknin. Summa cum laude, Amelia Shai. Summa cum laude, Jaffa van Emden Seidhoff. Summa cum laude, Victoria Zlotova.
Not here.
Okay.
Yes, here? Not here.
Summa cum laude, Yaira Somerville.
Go on.
Summa cum laude, Ronnie Cohen-Zur.
Okay.
Summa cum laude, Zoe Arad.
Okay.
Summa cum laude, Emily Joshua.
Let's take a break. Okay.
Summa cum laude, Gil Steinberg. Summa cum laude, Leyel Asayag. Summa cum laude, Fernando Gerson Figueredo.
Oh my God. Okay.
Summa cum laude, Erin Chavrin. Summa cum laude, Lina Namatinia. And now I would like to continue to invite the graduates by alphabetical order. El Almagor, Benjamin Amram, Rebecca Aronson, Elsie Aton Levy, Etiya Emerich Bahar, Shachar Balva, yes, she's there.
Please, please, everyone be seated. We ask that everyone takes a seat. The people in the back cannot see the stage. Please, everyone, take a seat. I promise you, you will have a picture. We brought 2 photographers, one on each side of the stage. They're standing here to take pictures. Please have a seat.
He's actually sitting.
Okay, go on.
Ayelet Bar David, Abigail Ben Meir, Tamar Betesh Hassin,
Okay.
Shani Birnbaum,
Okay.
Rebecca Brigger,
Okay.
Roni Chasson,
Okay.
Shira Cohen,
Okay.
Georgia Dansger,
Okay. Did someone just
Emuna Farji Cohen,
Okay, wait. We have 5 people on the stage. Okay,
Jonathan Friedland,
not here.
Chaim Goldberg,
Not here.
Melanie Greenberg,
Not here.
Salma Haidar,
Here. Okay,
Vicky Hamoy,
not here.
Levi Isaac,
Okay,
Liat Katz,
okay.
Georgia Katz,
Okay, we take a break. I don't know, but there's like 7 people waiting to take pictures, so we have to wait. Oh, Nama gets to hug everyone. Okay,
Lucas Koeniger de Andrade Gensas,
okay.
Daniela Klein,
No.
India Cooper, Liam Lavie, Adrien Levy,
Okay,
Alisa Lifshitz, Lifitz,
wait. Okay,
Melissa Moritz,
okay.
Deborah Moskovich Kowalski,
Okay.
Zohar Oshri, Alyssa Pollock,
Wait 1 more minute. Okay.
Hila Rand,
Okay.
Gabriella Richards,
Not
Sigal Rosen. Hannah Sabach Permut. Anastasia Savonova. Davina Sachs. Yael Sanders. Tahel Shai. Roseanne Sherman. Naomi Stern. Livia Sowell. Emily Torren. Nicole Varin. Raphaela Wickersheimer.
Not here. But wait. Okay.
Matan Wiener.
Not here.
Alessandra Wolf.
Okay.
Gal Zeibert.
Okay.
Jonathan Zairi.
Okay. Done.
Miriam Zitter.
Okay. Now invite some.
I would like to invite Professor Talas Raan and Dalit Rook to confer the diplomas for the communication students.
They're all here. They're still. Should we tell them to sit down on their side? And Dr. Yael Hadassi.
And also Dr. Yael Hadassi. Careful, the steps. Okay. I will now begin with the students who are graduating with honors by descending GPA. Summa cum laude, Efrat Avidan Antonier. Summa cum laude, Shana Saul. Summa cum laude, Hadas Bresner. Summa cum laude, Aviv Asov. Summa cum laude, Liraz Levi. Summa cum laude, Ariella Seat Yarchi. Summa cum laude, Emmanuel Talmaski. Summa cum laude, Toam Bechor. Magna cum laude, Yael Paz. Magna cum laude, Leslie Cochet. Cum laude, Sarah Kohn. Cum laude, לירון תורן. קום לאודה. לאורה אטיאס. קום לאודה. סרה אלכסנדרוב. קום לאודה. רחל נהון. קום לאודה. ויקטוריה לוין. קום לאודה. ולנטינה סטופקה. קום לאודה. סטלה בושקין. קום לאודה. קלואי ארץ. קום לאודה. מישל אמר. קום לאודה. רוני כהן. קום לאודה. סופי ארמון עובדיה. קום לאודה. מקסים בולטוב. קום לאודה. בנג'מין קר פיליפס. קום לאודה. יעקב ידידה הכט. קום לאודה. טובה רבחן. קום לאודה. לאה פורטוני קזולה. And now I would like to invite the graduates by alphabetical order. Simon Abadi Valerino. Raquel Abuganem Sedeno. Jonathan Adato Friedman. Karin Sarah Aharon. Or Arbib. Shira Argaman. Abigail Askren. Emma Astruk Khan. Eli Azizian. Amos Azizov. Nathan Azizola Hoff. Jessica Barzilai. Noam Benishai Bardugo. Gabriel Ben Shoam. Angel Ben Dayan. Nadav Ben Sur. Thomas Brett Savoya. Yovel Berger. Eliana Cohen. Dan Kong Tepper. Shirel Dagan. Lina El Alali. Andres Eppelbaum. Mayan Erev. Yorai Eschel. Gabriela Fajardo Montoya. Ruth Ferenci. Nazif Rey. Gabriel Gadolov Bassan. Anna Galagovsky. Austin Geyer. Lauren Giraffi. Meira Geiser. Natalia Gazavi. Ariel Glinor Gittelman. Yara Gnaim. Alejandra Godoy Weinberg. Jacob Gold. Gilad Goldberger. Jessica Goldman. Davida Gordon. Lauren Gozian. Jonas Hajjaj. K. Gabriel Hakim. Emma Halimi. Zaina Hamad. Leo Hamat. Gaia Ilani. Anna Galagovsky? Okay, Anna Galagovsky?
Yes, that was her.
Okay, so from Anna Galagovsky, sure?
I don't know. We were up to Gaia Ilani, right?
Here's Anna Galagovsky. And then Austin Geyer, Laura Raffi, Meira Geiser.
לא, אני יודעת שלא שומעים, אנחנו מנסים להבין לאן הגענו, כי הלכנו לאיבוד, איפה אנחנו? גולד, תקריא את כל הג'יות.
That's Gilad. That's Gilad.
Just read all the G's again. From
That's
Gologovsky.
Gilad Goldberger, she said.
Okay, so go on. Okay, go on.
That's Gilad
אבל
Goldberger?
השאלה אם יש כאלה יכול להיות שיש כאלה שפספסו.
So you want me to read it again?
התחילו מג'סיקה גולדמן.
Okay, let's continue. Jessica Goldman. Davida Gordon. Lauren Gozian. Lauren Gozian. Jonas Hajjaj. K. Gabriel Hakim. Emma Halimi. Zaina Hamad. Lior Chemet. Gaia Ilani. Limor Israelov.
Wait, let's just wait.
Odelia O. Cabeza. Grant Cabol. Eli Daniel Kaplan. Grace Katri. Gabriel Kesselman. Leah Khani. Jamie Gorman. May Kovner. Sam Kramer. Lily Kubani Shokron. Diana Lang Viernig. Sonia Eve Leventhal. Shirley Levy Chokron. Shalon Nicole Levi. Tamar Lieblich. Edmundo Madura Silvera. Roy Mann. Guy Rhodes Meretz. Christina Michael. Kiara Miles. Shani Miles. Shalev Miller Amar. Eliana Michelle. Linoy Mizrahi. Ethan Morris. Alexander Neukreusel. Itai On. Itai Porat Malka. Tara Faye Presser. Roy Reinish. Gabrielle Roffa. Shirley Rosenberg. Jonathan Rosenzweig. Rachel Rothstein. Abigail Rusin. Hannah Sachs. Yisrol Sandler. Daniela Sasson. Zinia Schwalb. Itamar Zeligzon. Salomea Senkalia. Joy Yael Shachar. There was no Rabner, there was Roffa. No? Roffa, Rosenberg, Goldstein, Russin. I don't have a Rabbe. I don't have it here. I don't have RAB. No. Maybe here at the end. Continue. Baila Sherbin. Jonathan Silber. Alex Silberger Olita. Anna Soskin. Tova Raban. Marnie Stein. David Steinbock. Anael Toledano. Cindy Tupiashvili. Maya Wagnin. Shelly Waxman. Ilan Viktorovich Silak. Sharon Fish. Yeah. Alon Weiss Kogan. Eitan Wollman. Ariel Yona. Jaden Jungleston. Jacob Zaldin. And last but not least, Jacqueline Zohar. So what happened when it wasn't on the list?
I don't know. I'll check it. I'll look into it. But it's a good. She was Kum. She was Kum.
She wasn't on Kum.
She missed it. She probably was. She missed it.
רגע,
Okay, that's so. נגיד להם להחזיר את הגלימות? Okay. Thank you, everyone. Please remember to return your caps and gowns. The station is as you walk into campus from this side. Please remember to return your caps and gown. Good night, class of 2024.